What is up? And I am back with a SLOWBRO team this time, as you can see. Shout out to my own boy for hooking me up with this shiny SLOWBRO. I was, thinking about what team I wanted to build next, and it actually took me a while. I was looking at all the Mega Evolutions, and I came up with SLOWBRO, and I was looking at his stats, and I was like, I think this is workable. I've been seeing all this Floette running around, so I was like, why not try some Calm Mind shenanigans? So on this SLOWBRO, we got Calm Mind, Slack Off, Stored Power, Scald. Those stored powers really start to stack up, and even after one Calm Mind, it starts to see the kill on a majority of the format. And after two, pretty much nothing lives unless it resists it. So I was also thinking of going Body Press instead of Scald because it has that crazy 180 defense stat, I'm pretty sure. And that's pretty cool. Also, it blocks and Intimidate. Not that it matters. I mean, if I wanted to run Body Press, then it would kind of matter. But blocks and Intimidate and other shenanigans with Oblivious before it Mega Evolves. That's cool. And then for Sport, we have Ensign, Fake Out, turn 1. Helps SLOWBRO get to setting up with that Fake Out pressure. And yeah, it's just normal support Ensign pretty much. And I can parting shot out later on. As you can see, the next partner is going to be Sinistcha. So usually Ensign, you'll lead him. You can parting shot, get Sinistcha in for some healing if SLOWBRO had taken any damage. And also, for that chance to get up this Trick Room. So with most games, I find it kind of hard to get up Trick Room, to get Sinistcha into a situation where it can set up Trick Room freely. Especially because I'm not running Protect on my SLOWBRO, or I'm not running Trick Room on my SLOWBRO. So it's kind of hard to play around that. So it's like I have two mons that both can't protect themselves that I kind of need alive. So that's probably the Achilles heel on this team, but it has been, working out most of the time for me. So I think it's still pretty good. Life Dew for healing. I mean, once those two Calm Minds go up, it's really, really hard to get SLOWBRO off the field quickly. And this Life Dew is going to put these people back right to square one. So it's really good. Rage Powder. Oh, yeah, Rage Powder for Sucker Punch is also really good as well. Because those Sucker Punches that SLOWBRO really doesn't appreciate can get negated by Rage Powder. Then we have our own Kingambit. Made it a little bit faster, so if anybody's running, no speed Kingambit, then I'll be able to quickly get rid of those with a nice little low kick. Same for Archaludon. I mean, this thing is good in Archaludon. I won't be outspeeding any Archaludon, but low kick is there for that. And then, pretty much standard set after that: Iron Head, Sucker Punch, and Protect. Then we got our Sneasler. He's coming back from the old team with Fake Out, Dire Claw, Close Combat, Protect. And these are for those matchups where I don't want to lead Ensign. Then that's like Milotic and, into Milotic and other Sneasler leads. I'd probably rather bring Sneasler than Ensign. Why I have both of them on the team is mainly because that Intimidate usually helps put SLOWBRO in a position where it's not even taking crazy amounts of damage from super effective physical attacks. So that's why I usually prefer Ensign, but on leads or on games where I'm matched up into people where Ensign isn't really favorable, we got Sneasler. So yeah, also really good into Archaludon, which SLOWBRO really doesn't like to see. Those electro shots, he doesn't like to see them. He doesn't like to eat them. And lastly, we got Tyranitar. Tyranitar has been good on this team. Tyranitar, the Galar champion. I had to bring him over from Sword and Shield for this mission. We are actually running the Choice Scarf on this Tyranitar, and that's going to give a lot of pressure into all the Charizards that are running around. And we also just have some decent coverage otherwise. So like high horsepowers into the Kingambits that might be still lingering around, or also Archaludons. And then, Iron Heads in case he ever is looking down a Floette that he just wants to wipe off the field instantly. Main reason he's on this team, though, is the Sand Stream ability. Taking away the weather from people who want to spam rain, like with Electro Shot or Archaludon, or, Charizard Heat Wave, anything. I can get rid of it. I can make Aurora Veils fail. Having him in the back against other teams who rely on their weather is always really, really good for me in the end. Only thing that's concerning, you know, having 2 quad weaknesses to fighting isn't always the best, but these two get a lot more value than I think um, the threat of a fighting type move is worth. So, yeah, that's the team. Let's get into some battles. 28 days in the competitive season, and as you can see, we've made it to the Master Ball tier. So we'll see how this team does in this format. I haven't played a game in Master Ball tier yet. This is actually going to be my first one. So let's get it done. Okay, Rain Team with our Caledon. That's probably one of the matchups I hate seeing the most with this. But hopefully we can figure out a way to do something. So I think I'm gonna bring. I think I'm going to bring Sneasler, King Gambit, lead, which is kind of crazy. I've never done this before, but we'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna go Tailwind. Let me go finish just SLOWBRO in the back. Hopefully this works. First game in Master Ball tier. And oh, Floette Tamer, awesome. Our Caledon Pelipper. So, I mean, at least I got the lead right, but we'll see if it works. So we're gonna let ourselves dodge the Hurricane by going for Fake Out. He doesn't get I won't let him get a Tailwind up. And we also could break Sash on this Pelipper. And then I think I just go for a low kick into the Arcaladon and get some damage off. Should do around 50%, I'm thinking. Okay, we no protect, that's really good. Who does the Electro Shot go into? Sneasler, probably? A Flash Cannon. I live those, right? Yeah. Okay, so he didn't get his Tailwind up, which is really good. We got 50% on that Arcaladon. I don't think the next look, it's not Stamina. It's probably Sturdy. That's crazy. Okay. So now I'm thinking we close combat the Arcaladon, and then can this guy even do anything to Pelipper? Not really. So maybe I switch it up. Yeah, let's Dire Claw the Pelipper and low kick the Arcaladon since it didn't get the defense boost, so this should kill if it doesn't protect. Wait, what? It outspeeds me? It didn't even go for Tailwind. It's Choice Scarf? Damn, that's pretty weird. That's a weird set. I mean, you got my thing, but it should be fine. I live the Electro Shot. And then Arcaladon goes down, and I should be good. Honestly, Arcaladon is really the main threat to this team. Yep, just barely. I mean, if that crit, I would have died, but luckily I didn't. It didn't crit. So we're working with a Choice Scarf Pelipper. Interesting, interesting. Shiny SLOWBRO! Shout out my homeboy for getting me that. Okay, this thing has like crazy special attack, which is not great. I definitely need to get the Combine off to guarantee that I have actually a matchup into this Lamar, because SLOWBRO's special defense isn't great. That's why I trained it a little bit into special defense, so before I get the Combines up, like I have chances to survive. But I'm not super familiar with the speed tiers here. So I died to a Weather Ball, but I don't think that's the worst thing in the world, honestly. I could have switched out, but yeah, maybe I should have switched out and then had a Sucker Punch in the back. That might have been the play. Looks like I'm only going to be able to get one command off in this game. I should have... Yeah, I mean, I guess that's just the problem with leading Slowbro. Yeah, Hurricane does a lot. Oh my god, and I'm confused. Should have kept own tempo. Yep, that does a lot. I'm good though. I'm gonna get the special defense boost, so the next Hurricane won't do as much, and then I can also heal. We got more out of there since he didn't decide to respect my Kingambit. It's really annoying that we're confused here, but we do get the Calm Mind off, which is really good. Okay, who's coming in? Incineroar. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We get the Defiant boost, but like at what cost? You see, okay, now I'm actually, instead, I was going to switch in. I was going to switch in Sinistcha. But I think he fakes out my Slowbro and then Hurricanes into it. So if I slack off and Sucker Punch, hopefully Sucker Punch kills the Pelipper after this Defiant boost. That's what I'm banking on. This is a kind of a gamble here, depending on how this turn goes. Yep, we get the Sucker Punch off. Does it kill? Yes, it does! And he goes for Fake Out on Slowbro. Oh, wait, Flare Blitz in the rain? Okay, I mean, that's best case scenario, honestly. We get out Kingambit. Kingambit does his damage. I'm not sure about Flare Blitz on this team. But, I mean, the rain's about to end. Should end soon. I snapped out of my confusion, and I get the slack off. Let's go. Okay, so now Slowbro is looking really, really good. Let's get the Sinistcha in here for some increased healing, and then just finish off this team. So it's really just Scald. I didn't even have a chance to use Stored Power. Crunch, that too. But yeah, I live. Yep, and I get to eat a nice little Citrus Berry. Scald should do it. It's rain boosted, and I got the Cop +1. Yep. And that was a pretty smooth game one, honestly. I had a funky lead. I didn't get to lead Slowbro like I usually like to. But we did get our win in the end. Nice. That's one win for Mega Slowbro in the Master Ball tier. Let's see if we can keep this win streak going. All right. Oh, okay. Another Arcalodon. People just love rain teams now, apparently. So the last lead wasn't bad at all. It worked out pretty well, despite some of his odd targeting. So do we just rinse and repeat? It's really just, I feel like these matchups are really just about getting Arcalodon off the field and then letting Slowbro handle the rest. Yep, there it is, Pelipper Arcalodon. See if he makes the same moves as the last guy did. So we'll fake out the Pelipper. No Tailwinds, no Hurricane. Cowdon goes for Protect, okay. I mean, that, yeah. Covers for the fake out. But hopefully this Pelipper isn't Choice Scarf like the last one was. That was a really weird Pelipper. So honestly, I could CC into the Arcalodon. Because it's like, I mean, but I think he's going to switch that slot into Basculegion. So I'm going to Dire Claw the Pelipper. No, I'm just going to go for the low kick again. But I'm calling that he switches his Arcalodon into Basculegion. Nope. And his Pelipper is faster than me again. It has to... No. Yeah, it has to be Choice Scarf, no? Are all these Pelipper just running Choice Scarf now? I feel like I'm missing something. A max speed Sneasler. Yeah, there's no way. We live the Electro Shot unless it crits. Okay, this one only does 50% and it should get the stamina boost. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, no. I think I overleaned. Honestly, no, we're just gonna bring in SLOWBRO. I need Sinistra if I wanna win con. I need that Trick Room up, so I kinda gotta figure out a way to kill this Pelipper who's just gonna continue to spam Hurricane. I don't see it switching out anytime soon. Maybe I should route Tyranitar. Yeah, these leads are kind of funky, but I just don't think I brought the right bombs, but we try our best. Go for the Calm Mind. Yeah, probably just protect, honestly. I just gotta hope that he thinks King Gambit is the bigger threat. Okay, Pelipper switches out. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that one bit. Please tell me this is our Caledon into... Please tell me this is our Caledon into King Gambit. This would be a free Calm Mind. Is it just Electro Shot into SLOWBRO? Makes sense. That's what it was the right play. I mean, I don't think I led right at all here. Honestly, just looking to hit a crit on this workout. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. Good GG's to this guy. I just gotta remember that this team has a job to do, and despite what my opponent brings, I gotta honor that because I built this team to do something. So let's get a true. Let's get another one in. Yeah, it looks like a Trick Room team on their end as well. King Gambit is good, right? King Gambit looks good. And Sinistra. Okay, Slow King Insane. I get the Unburden boost. Nice. I can Calm Mind pretty freely. And go for a Fake Out into this Ensign. And hopefully the Slow King sets up Trick Room. If not, it's just gonna be... Yeah, it's probably Trick Room to the Reception, I would guess. I'm not actually sure who's slower, Slow King or SLOWBRO. That would be good to know, right? Okay. So it's pretty free to Scald, and I can honestly just Dark. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Seems I outslowed him. He might be... Well, I'm not sure about the stats, but... So I know he's... Yeah, that's fine. Jeez, what are these things stats? Oh, we both have the same speed stat, so maybe it could be a speed tie, or it's or this guy just doesn't have a minus speed nature. So I'm fine with switching King Gambit here. Make sure that if he wants to attack anymore, he's going to have to eat. Oh, he had the same idea. Interesting, but I eat the Sucker Punch a lot better than he does, is the thing. So I think I'm actually going to go for another Calm Mind and do this. could low. Yeah, I kind of like this play. That way, my Slowbro isn't even pinned anymore. Okay, I'm first again. He might not be a minus speed finisher. Yawn. Interesting. Swords dance. Yeah, yeah. You don't want a swords dance in front of me, Ben. Eat this low kick. Slow King versus Slow Bro. It looks like Slow Bro is gonna win it. I'm in a pretty good position here. So definitely, yeah, gonna store power into this slot, and that should be a delete button. And I have this Slow King pin into Sucker Punch, and he's gonna forfeit. Come on, man. Oh, that was a good game though. It's just like I had too much ground on him, so he didn't want to play it out. But I like that was funny. Slow King versus Slow Bro. But yeah, he honestly really couldn't touch my Slow Bro. I mean, he could have put it to sleep with Yawn, but after two commons, like I said, this Slow Bro really is hard to remove. Yep. Okay, Ensign. Charizard Y, it looks like, of course, because it's with Venusaur. See, Sinistcha does not want to see a lead here at all. No Sneasler, so it's pretty safe to go Slowbro and Sneasler. The sun away from him as I feel like it, so we're going to bring T-Tar in the back. And there might be a situation where Sinistcha can set up, and I don't want to bring King Gambit anyway. So yeah, let's go with Sinistcha. Healing might come in clutch. Alright, punk guy. Charizard, Venusaur. Classic Kanto starter lead. Alright, so I'm feeling like we definitely go for Calm Mind. Yeah. Calm Mind, and then fake out this stupid Venusaur so nobody gets slept. You see, but these big special moves, although like I don't really care about them right now because I resist them, is what can really put Slowbro in a bind before he gets set up. He fakes out, he protects the Charizard, he thinks I'm gonna fake it out. But I mean, he double protects, I guess that's fair as well. I'll take the free Calm Mind. I mean, but like imagine if Slowbro had Trick Room here. If I went for Trick Room, he'd be just absolutely messed up, so I don't know. I'm not sure I agree with that play. Obviously I can't go for I mean, but this is pretty safe, right? Nah, he could just kill my Sneasler and probably tries to sleep my Slowbro or not attack it, whatever. Whatever the case may be. I want to see it. But what are my options here? Not much. I can't bring in Tyranitar until he decides to Mega Evolve, which is annoying. So yeah, we're gonna Stored Power the Venusaur and Dire Claw Charizard. Yep. So worst case scenario, Slowbro gets slept here, and I think that's what's about to happen. Yep. This team is super annoying. Big damage on Charizard though. Not enough. Please let this Heat Wave kill. It doesn't. I can never get what seems like I could never get what I need when I need it. Well, we are confirmed faster than this stupid stupid Charizard. So I mean, I could. Yeah, we just kind of need. I'm not gonna bring in Tyranitar before I need to. Oh wait, this is Solar Beam. I might have sold. Yeah, I don't think I lived this. Should have seen that coming. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. That's cool. And he woke up. And this Venusaur just gonna live on too? I mean, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't... Yep, that's cool. That's fine by me. Alright, Tyranitar, Galar champion. Get rid of that stupid speed boosting Venusaur. Let's heal up our Slowbro some. And take out this Charizard. And send the Venusaur pack in with a Rock Slide. Garchomp, that's fine. Venusaur, who's coming in for you? Insane. Let's get our health back. Don't want to get hit with a Darkest Lariat. Not really. Or any Dark type move. So yeah, let's Scald this slot. And bring in Sinistcha for some healing. Best case scenario, it's Fake Out into Tyranitar. Nope. Not lucky. Or maybe he just called me. Either or. He's going to take out his own Incineroar. And if he wants to bring in Venusaur, that's fine. If he wants to bring in Charizard, even better. So now... we just... honestly... But Heat Wave, no, Solar Beam. I mean, if he wants to get stuck, locked in another Solar Beam, have at it, my dude. So nothing can kill me this turn, so I'm pretty free to go for a little Calm Mind. I'll take that weather, thank you very much. Wow, that's a lot of damage on Tyranitar. More than I expected. Yep, you'll be charging that up for a little bit. Just sit tight for me, alright? I am going to... yeah, I think I'm going to slack off. And... put this Charizard in the ground. Yep, that sounds good to me. Came close there, but not enough. Wait, what? How fast is this Charizard? It's faster than Choice Scarf Tyranitar? Interesting. Might have been a misplay on my part, but... think we have the tools to bring this around? I think. think. I hope. Wow. I really wasn't expecting Charizard to be faster than my Tyranitar. Maybe that's a mistake on my part with stats. I'll have to check that. Okay. Can't really go for a whole lot here. Honestly, I'm pretty comfortable life doing and going for another Rock Slide. I mean, no, I have to go for another Rock Slide. Wow. I can't believe I lost. Should have matcha gotcha. This is just Sludge Bomb. Oh wait, no, he killed his own Venusaur. True. Trick Room. We still got a shot here, honestly. We're doing neutral matcha gotchas. Yeah. I get to eat my citrus, which puts me in a pretty good spot. Okay, that's good damage. I'll get some health back. Yeah, I think we won this, actually. Despite my bad call with the early Solar Beam and me losing my Slowbro when I did. Yeah, I did not expect Charizard to outspeed, but we should be alright. What's he stalling for? Stalling Trick Room turns? What is that going to do for you? Nothing, I believe. We just can't miss a matcha gotcha, is the thing. Come on, Sinistral, you got it. Take it home. No crit, no crit. We're chilling. One turn Trick Room, so he protects here. His life do. I mean, it really came down to the wire. I think if I didn't life do this turn, he could have won. But thought about it. Not super stupid. It's just come down to if I can hit this last matcha gotcha, honestly. He's hoping for a flinch. Nope, we got it. Good stuff. We got the crit, actually. It's funny. Alright, and I think that's gonna be it. Until next time, take it easy.